Hello, my name is Zach, and I like to backpack around the world. Good evening from Texcoco de Mora here in Mexico. So, for the past few days, I have not really been inspired to creating anything. For one, I'm having a love-hate relationship with this new GoPro Hero 10. There are some things about it that is really irking me and it's making me not motivated to film. Because if I film, I'm just going to be paranoid it's going to either overheat or the built-in audio is going to pick up any and everything to where the audio is unusable. And number three, I'm just sitting here thinking the GoPro Hero 8, the image quality is about on the same level as the GoPro Hero 10. So I'm always going to find myself comparing new cameras I get to the GoPro Hero 8. And the reason being is I'm not searching for the perfect camera, but if a camera I was using previously is better than the newest version, then you know what? I'm going to stick to the camera I was using, in which I did bring with me, but my dumbass did not bring batteries, so I cannot use that. But I assure you, on my next trip, I intend on vlogging the hell out of that GoPro Hero 8. I might end up even getting a new GoPro Hero 8 because there are some problems out of that camera that I feel like can be fixed just by getting a new GoPro Hero 8. So anyways, enough about the cameras. Let's talk about travel related topics. So I have about 7 days left here in Texcoco de Mora with Rose, and then I will be heading back to Dallas, Texas, in which on the same day I will be seeing Carol G, and then I will probably be heading home immediately after. I might stop at a truck stop and sleep because I am going to be awake from like 6 a.m. until after the Carol G concert. So whenever I find a truck stop, maybe an hour or two outside of Dallas, Texas, I will probably stop off and sleep. And then on November 12th, I will be making my way back home. I will be back home in Memphis, Tennessee, and I will be seeing a hardcore, grindcore, whatever you want to call them. I'll be seeing See You Space Cowboy. And more importantly, there's a band that's opening for them that is one of my favorite hardcore bands. I did a video showcasing their concert about 2 years ago. Wrist Meat Razor. My friend Lee, Big Lee, he inadvertently got me into them. He posted this hardcore festival poster lineup, and the name that stuck out to me the most was Wrist Meat Razor. It sounded pretty brutal, so I was like, you know what, let me go check them out. And I did, and I loved them. And then randomly, I was at work and I was just scrolling on Songkick, the app, or Bands in Town, one of the two. I can't remember which one. And I saw that Wrist Meat Razor was going to be in town the day of. And I was like, damn, I'm going to try to get off work early and try to go to this. And that's exactly what I did. So good stuff there. And then after that, for the next 2 weeks, a little over 2 weeks, I will be working my ass off because I have a hell of a trip I'm planning. There is about 4 segments to this trip I want to tell you about, because if I just tell you it in order, you're going to be like, oh God, you're doing the same shit again. It's not just the same shit. There are some new things that will be transpiring in this trip. So that's why I'm going to separate it into 4 bits. The first leg of the trip is going to be a road trip. I'm going to be going to a bunch of concerts around the United States. I will get into where all I'm going on that trip. Number 2, I will be spending the holidays with me and more Rose in Texcoco de Mora. Number 3, I will be going to a new country on this trip. I know you all are pestering me to do something different besides these United States road trip videos and these Mexico videos. Trust me, there's going to be something coming. down the pipe on this trip. And then number 4, I am going to be following a band from Los Angeles to Dallas, Texas. I'm going to be going to 4 of their concerts. And then from there, I'll be making my way back home. So let's get into the road trip. So how should I go about this? I'm just going to talk about the concerts that I'm going to on the road trip, and you can get an idea of where all I am going. Just keep in mind, my starting point is my home in Memphis, Tennessee. So, all right. On December the 2nd, I will be seeing Neck Deep in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. On December the 3rd, I will be seeing Grayscale in Rochester, New York. On December the 4th, I will be seeing Knuckle Puck in Indianapolis, Indiana. On December 5th, I will be seeing Biba Doobie in Kansas City, Missouri. On December the 7th, I will be seeing Gwar, Napalm Death, and I Hate God in Denver, Colorado. On December the 9th, I will be seeing Atreyu in Salt Lake City. And then in Las Vegas, I have 2 concerts I'm going to. On December the 10th, I'll be seeing Carrie Underwood. And on December the 12th, I'll be seeing Shania Twain. And on December 11th, it's not a concert, but if I'm able to obtain a ticket to UFC 269, great. If not, I believe there is going to be some watch parties in which UFC fighters might be involved in. So might be a good idea to either do one or the other. And then I'll be parking my car in Calexico, California, walking over into Mexicali, flying from Mexicali to Texcoco de Mora or Mexico City, and then taking a taxi to Texcoco de Mora, and then spending the holidays with Rose. And then shortly after that, country number 30 will be happening at the very beginning of 2022. If you're watching this video this far, I'm going to go ahead and reveal where I am going. Now, to some of you, you're going to be like, oh, God, okay, it's not Mexico, but it's close enough. And you're right and you're wrong, because it's not their fault. They're so close to Mexico. Yes, it's a country very, very close to Mexico. Country number 30 will most likely El Salvador. So I am looking forward to going there and going to a new country, because I have never been to El Salvador, obviously. And then I will be taking a flight back to Mexico City and back to Rose for a few more days. And then a flight from Mexico City to Mexicali, walk over the border. And then I will be following a band called Stand Atlantic, one of my all-time favorite bands. I'm going to be following them from Los Angeles to Dallas. I will also be seeing them in Phoenix, Arizona, and Austin, Texas. So I'm very excited for that. And that's the plan. So sorry I'm not too active on this trip in terms of vlogs, but shit happens. I can't force a camera to cooperate. So I got to do what I got to do, right?